I'm going to read the statement that was put out specifically to account for all this wonderful statement. We stand here this evening during the holiday of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, to rekindle our commitment to challenging Islamophobia and fighting against racism, and to being partners in the broader struggle for justice and dignity for all peoples. We know that the Muslim community and those perceived to be Muslim are enduring vitriolic, frightening levels of anti-Muslim hate and violence throughout the country, being spit on, shoved, verbally harassed and abused, physically assaulted, and more. We also know that this hate and violence do not exist in a vacuum. As we pledge to stand against all forms of hate speech and violence directed at the Muslim community or those perceived to be Muslim, we rekindle our commitment to speaking out about, taking action against the many forms of Islamophobia and racism that are pervasive and deep within our society. Racist and Islamophobic violence must stop in all its forms. We are holding 9 signs this evening, which together are in the shape of a Hanukkah menorah. Each sign contains an injustice that we recommit ourselves to challenging. Each night of Hanukkah, Jews in different cities are holding up these signs and reading aloud each commitment in a public space. This is taking place in cities across the country. On the 8th and last night of Hanukkah, all our cities will hold up the statements as we rekindle our commitments from city to city, from community to community, and from strength to strength. And now we're going to read our signs.
First one.
Jews against Islamophobia and racism, rekindling our commitment to justice.
We will not be silent about anti-Muslim and racist hate speech and hate crimes.
We condemn state surveillance of the Muslim, Arab, and South Asian communities.
We challenge through our words and actions institutionalized racism and state-sanctioned anti-Black violence.
We protest the use of Islamophobia and anti-Arab racism to justify Israel's repressive policies against Palestinians.
We fight anti-Muslim profiling and racial profiling in all its forms.
We call for an end to racist policing. What's that? That's part of yours too. Oh, say her name. Black Lives Matter.
We stand against U.S. policies driven by the war on terror that demonize Islam and devalue, target, and kill Muslims.
We welcome Syrian refugees and stand strong for immigrants and refugee rights.